left-wing Kingz. Listen, think, act, repeat.
Representative Chuck Edwards of North Carolina had his district hit hard by Hurricane Helene. In the aftermath of the hurricane, he found himself condemning outrageous rumors spread by untrustworthy sources who said that FEMA was diverting disaster response funds to the border. FEMA would run out of money, and FEMA was seizing people's property. Ace, why is it important for elected officials like Chuck Edwards to condemn rumors?
Okay, I think you first got to understand what FEMA does. I'm pretty sure Rolanda knows. You got the definition for FEMA?
I don't. I got
it here.
Okay.
For once, I got some research.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I can read. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna break it down in layman's terms so I can read it, verbatim. But basically, FEMA is set up federally to handle natural disasters, to be the ones who finance it and basically make sure that when that area is hit, we got the resources that we need over there. Coordinates federal disaster response and recovery efforts. It provides aid such as temporary housing, infrastructure repair, and helps communities prepare for future disasters. Is the written out definition. Mm-hmm. And the reason I kind of went here and kind of answer your question, it kind of falls in twofold. That the false rumors. Like I said, once again, I'm gonna call this the dumb fuck show. FEMA, the money's not set up to give to migrants. That don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, that's nowhere. That's not even in the same category. Once again, their money set aside to help people out in this particular situation. They got hit all of a sudden and everything's tore up in North Carolina. Their money is to go in here. I thought it was important for me also when this question came up to kind of point out how Project 2025 plans to utilize FEMA. And I'm going to keep it short and sweet. What they plan to do with it. And there's three main points that they were talking about. One, they want to cut FEMA aid, and they want to push it to the states. That's basically what they want to say, and have them kind of handle that, which we know how that works.
Yeah.
Here you go, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Don't you get hit by a damn hurricane. You ain't going to be able to afford it. You know what I'm saying? Eliminating the federal national flood insurance program. Now, it's funny you say that. I was just, my mom got in a car accident, right? And we went into the guy to get an estimate. And he was talking about, he was from Florida, and he was talking about flood insurance. And he was saying in Florida, they have guys going down and they're actually basically saying like, that's flood damage. So they can get out of the insurance policy. Because if you don't,
they won't pay. If your homeowners.
Exactly. You buy homeowners, you don't buy extra flood insurance, you're in trouble. Yep. So that's already a gimme. But what they're basically saying, they want to eliminate that flood insurance program that kind of helps people out when the house gets flooded out. You get out by goddamn hurricane, your house is going to flood.
Yeah.
And insurance, which once again, they're added to the list of the businesses that the devil owns. It's insurance companies. It's the NRA, and all of our favorite here, Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So insurance companies, all of you, not even one of them, all of you. Okay, how successful you are. Because that's the only business that you don't have no overhead with, and you just make straight money, straight profit. And then you try to find a way to fuck people out of their money when they need it. You know what I'm saying? So that's owned by the devil. And so basically, they're saying we want to turn that over to the private insurance companies, which we already know, like I said from my previous story, that they're trying to go in and claim everything is flood damage so they don't have to pay any fucking money. Fucking assholes. And then, weaponizing FEMA funding is what they want to do. So basically what they want to do, this is Project 2025, Trump's plan. You know what I'm saying? They say he hasn't got anything written down, but no, this is it right here. They want to then utilize FEMA as a weapon. Like, we don't like your state. We're gonna hold back FEMA money or whatever the case may be. So, you know what, Louisiana, y'all ain't doing what we need to do. Y'all get hit by a hurricane. Guess what? We're not gonna send you any FEMA money. Y'all look like Walking Dead down there because y'all hit by a fucking. Once again, and the head moderator in charge, hit it on the head. A situation where we should be coming together, as a community, as a country. I think everybody, who's listened to the show or listens to us probably agrees that it's heartfelt when we see people go through hurricanes. We see them swimming through that water, and we just can only imagine, wow, what would I do in that situation? So in a situation where we should be coming together, we got fucking idiots writing shit like this talking about ways that they're going to utilize that against us in that particular situation. That's why I said this is the show that we're calling people who they are, because this is a situation where we shouldn't be even thinking like that.
Yeah.
Exactly. My big thing was just preserving trust and integrity. We, the people, elect these officials. Like, we are elected. They're a representative of you and me and everybody else in this room and not there. So they have a responsibility to condemn rumors.
Yes.
They have the responsibility to do so. You know, they represent you. And if this is who you want to represent you, you know, hats off to you, I guess. But most of us don't want that. Integrity means something, and so does trust. The other thing was preventing misinformation spread. We look and see how fast these rumors have gone. You know, you got the $750 one, you got the weather one with MTG. Like, it's everywhere. Like, it's scary that misinformation spreads so fast and impacts so many. While, like you said, we got people wading in waters and losing their homes and real life experiences, you know, that are happening to them. So we just got to be mindful. And the thing, also upholding accountability, guys. Accountability, integrity, trust, credibility. Those words mean something in leadership.
Yes.
And they're impactful. And look where we're at. Look what we're doing on here. And then just protecting the public discourse. We're fighting each other.
Yeah.
We got people losing their houses, losing their lives, and we over here having arguments. And even this conversation, to me, is just, I don't even know why we're here.
Yeah.
Like, we're sitting up here telling you why it's important to not misinform, to research information, to elect somebody who has leadership qualities. We shouldn't be having this conversation. This is all common sense. I don't care what kind of education you have. You ask a little kid, he'll tell you, you know, trust is important and you shouldn't lie.
Yes.
I mean, these are 5-year-olds will tell you that. You know, that's what's so amazing. We as adults are sitting up here having conversations that we shouldn't be having to have.
Well, let's get the weeds with it, man. We're supposed to be a Christian-based country, right? That's the right wing that talks about that. Christian nationals, Christian-based country. We want to be based on Christian values.
I don't.
Well, I'm just saying, but I'm talking about the right wing.
That's
That's what the
Christian
right wing
nationals.
says.
That's what they
Okay.
push.
They're saying that
We're supposed to be a country that has diverse religious freedom.
Well, no, and I agree with that. I agree with that. But I'm saying, I'm going from their argument that, you know, but these are the people that are trying to base it on the Christian doctrine, which is like nowhere near that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
Like,
at all.
you're supposed to, you know, in the day in the story, Christianity falls out of taking care of your neighbor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Being kind to people and stuff like that. And this
Treating
doesn't do
others
that.
as you want to be treated.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, do as the others as you want to be done.
Yeah.
We all know the scripture.
Right.
But, you know, they don't represent that at all.
No.
They wrote down in a 900-page document how they want to utilize this against people.
Yeah.
You know, where's the Christianity in that? What would Jesus do, right? You know what I'm saying?
We need to
So,
start saying that. Preservation of democratic values. We're a democratic, you know, country, and setting example of leadership values is what we should be doing.
Yeah.
And like you said, if it's not happening.
Yeah. So my whole thing is, man, I think that, you know, it's important for our elected officials to kind of condemn these rumors, because rumors lead to worse things. In my mind, you talk about civil disobedience. Why did January 6th happen? It didn't happen because, like, you know, it just spawned out of nothing. There was a rumor that the election was stolen, and it was a lie. And guess what happened? People attacked the Capitol. Like, if elected officials continue to just let rumors fester, people start taking action.
Yeah.
We all seen the meme of the two fat guys with the AR-15s at the McDonald's, sitting, you know, them motherfuckers ready.
yeah.
They ready to come and do something.
Well, they ain't ready.
They ready for their Big Mac, for their Royale with cheese, nigga. They ain't ready for that. But at the end of the day, they are preparing for action.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And when these rumors go, this just gives them fuel. It adds fuel to the fire for them to say, you see, I told you, we need to go protect blah, blah, blah. We need to do this. Civil disobedience can easily be the, I guess, the aftermath of
The catalyst,
rumors being let run astray. You got to condemn them. You got to stop them, you know. But one thing I don't want people to stop is clicking the like button. You got to click that button, okay? Make sure you click the like button, and make sure that you subscribe to Left Wing Kingz to see more content like this every week, all day long, every day, all day. And make sure that you're sharing this content to all of your social media platforms out there. So With that being said, I think there's another Republican that I wanted to talk about, and that's another Floridian, Michael Waltz.